Hello, good morning now. Welcome to Breaking Barriers with Jairus Elizabeth. I just hope you guys can hear me because of the noise pollution around here. But today, I'm not here to review a book. I wish I've gotten a book for this topic in particular, but notwithstanding, I'm still going to talk about it. Today we'll be talking about a very important and necessary topic, which is sexual molestation for both adults and children. But I'll be breaking it down into two, for the children and for adults. But today I'll be talking on the children aspect. So please stay put as I give you some details on this topic. Okay, today's topic, which is sexual molestation, which you can also refer to sexual abuse, sexual harassment, whichever way you want. Yeah, it's a very sensitive topic which people shy away from because of the damage it has caused to the victim. Afterwards, it can cause is it shame, timidness, um aggressiveness, and lots of bad effects. So today I'm going to start with the definition of sexual abuse. Yeah, sexual abuse. Now, according to my notes here, I said sexual abuse is the vulnerability of a minor which is being taken advantage by a major or a fellow minor to get sexual satisfaction. Why did I say by a fellow minor? Yeah, these days there are a lot of things children learn from social media. They learn from adults, like those people who are being molested from their homes. They go out, they go to school, and they try it with their friends, their classmates, and so on. And that's how this thing spread all around. Okay, to start with now, I'm going to mention how the categories on how children get molested without their parents being aware of it, and how parents will get to know if their children are molested, and how to avoid this molestation for their children. So I am not in any position to give these details, but for as many who are ignorant about this, because this is actually getting out of hand, and a lot of people, each and every single day, people are being victim, children are being victim of this act. So to avoid the ignorance of you not knowing, hence this video today. So child molestation is being divided into three categories depending on the relationship of the child with the predator. Yeah. And number one is intrafamiliar abuse. Two is perifamiliar abuse. Three is extrafamiliar abuse. Yeah, I'm going to give explanation to this. So intrafamiliar abuse is implemented by a family member. It can be your father, mother, sibling, someone very close to you. Yeah, people are passing through that. Why perifamiliar abuse are like an external relative, someone who take care of your child, like your neighbor or your uncle, auntie, or it might be your father's friend, your mother's friend. Someone who claim they take care of your child can actually abuse your child. Why the third one is extrafamiliar abuse. This extrafamiliar abuse is implemented by someone, the predator is someone that is not known to the family at all. Someone outside, like maybe you're being kidnapped and raped, or on social media. Yes, it can be through social media because there are a lot of things people, children watch this day on social media that affects them psychologically. So how can a parent avoid this on a child? How can you as a parent avoid this on your child? Firstly, the strength of a predator is the ignorance of your child. For instance, if you are mean to your child, the predator is absolutely your opposite. They will be the ones to calm your child down, to tell them sweet things, to make them feel better. And before you know, your child will be looking for a way to keep that predator around. And that is why the predator now looks for a way to also ask them things that things that they shouldn't naturally give to them. There shouldn't be any other person who gives love to your child more than you do. Even if you want to caution your child, you caution them with love so that they will not find their way into the hands of the predator. Yeah, you need to empower your child against the predator through appropriate sex education. Also tell them the possible lies of a predator. For instance, some predator will said, if you let your dad know, I will kill him, they will die, they will do this, and I will kill you as well. All these are lie. They will actually do nothing. What you have to do is to give your child an appropriate sex education. Tell them about this so that they will be safe before they are being harmed. Especially says that sex education should start from the 18 months of a child. And how is that possible? It can be possible through songs. Remember, children learn fast through songs, and there are a lot of songs like that online that you can download and play for them always. You can also compose song for yourself. Yes, songs that has the details of the private parts and the external parts, the body parts that people should not touch anyhow, and also how to avoid or run from predators. There are various signs that you will know that your child is passing through molestation. One, we have bedwetting. We have someone who is an extrovert automatically becoming an introvert. We have nightmare. We have refusal to visit relative. That alone, there are lots of parents who does not even think about that. But when a child refuses to visit a relative, you should know that there is something behind it. There's another point, which is being rude. Yes, when a child is being unnecessarily rude to an elder, you should know that there is something behind it. And also, for little children who goes to school, like from age 1 to 5, you can also just playfully ask them, what kind of play do you do today with your mates? And you see them innocently doing those plays with you. Then you will know that, my child is either being molested or not. And if you're a parent and you've not been having communication with or interaction with your child, especially teenagers, you can actually start with a sex education. Show them that you have the capability or the capacity to accommodate whatever they can tell you. Because there are a lot of things that you might hear from those children and it will surprise you. And when you listen or you find out that your child is passing through a molestation, don't take action immediately. Like, don't pass the annoyance or aggression on them. It might make them not to talk to you again. But be sensitive with your action. Pull them closer, talk to them, and make them see reasons why they have to run away from that predator. Because being a teenager and passing through such molestation, they can actually get addicted by enjoying such thing. So I believe that today's review on sex molestation or sexual molestation or sex abuse, whichever way, is helpful to one or two person here today. So see you next week, as I'll be talking about sexual harassment involving adults and how to overcome the bondage. because there are a lot of people who are being caged with the experience they have through sexual molestation or harassment. So please subscribe to my channel. If you've not subscribed, subscribe please. Like and follow, I beg of you.